Everybody, this is the walkthrough video for Thursday. It is January 30th in Try to Week 10, and it's your job to find page 48. That's this week's yellow bell work. Remember, you can always pause the video if you're doing something and you need to wait a moment. What type of organism breaks down dead things and releases their carbon as CO2? You'll be able to find this in the photosynthesis and cell respiration POGL, as well as in today's assignment if you don't remember. So you can just write it out, leave it blank, and come back and take care of it on your bell work. All right, we talked a lot about matter. Today, we're going to talk about how energy moves through ecosystems. We're going to explore how living systems get their energy through food webs and energy pyramids. So today's assignment, I think, will take you something like 35 to 40 minutes. In the end of that time, if you haven't done the first one of your study folder, then you should be working on that like we worked on last class. Our table of contents is all caught up because remember, we did it on Tuesday. But just to show you the assignment we're working on, it's going to scroll here in a minute. Just to show you the assignment you're working on, it's this one, the assignment that looks like this. So you're going to see a video that's currently sitting on Canvas. The video looks like this, I think, in its set. And you're going to use it to follow the instructions. And here's why. So we've learned that organisms can use oxygen or not, which is not what we learned to begin with, that oh, you need oxygen to be able to do cellular respiration. Fermentation allows organisms to live without oxygen. So what we're going to do now that you know a little bit about how organisms get ATP and you've thought about the carbon cycle from this ecosystem perspective, is we're actually going to think not just about how matter moves around in cycles like carbon, but how energy moves through cycles. So you'll see here the assignment you have will have you do some things. It's a video recap, so the video won't tell you exactly, but it sure will help you. So you might want to watch a little bit of the video, which I'll show you in a moment, pause the video and have one of those things. Sometimes you'll have to read carefully. So for example, you can have more than one word circled here. And then here for the arrows, remember the arrows pointy part goes into the place where the organisms are eating food. So that's going to be like jumping into the mouth of somebody. Yes. And then here, these two boxes are filled in. You're going to fill in all the other boxes by using this food web and then answering the question down here. That looks like a lot, but all of it is included in that video that you're going to watch. The YouTube link is available underneath this video on Canvas. So where are we going? We're going to keep thinking about matter and energy as we take on the role of park like ranger specialists, so like national park specialists, to think about ecology of national park. And we're going to learn about something called a keystone species. So here is your cool down for today. What type of living thing are organisms that eat plants? If you've completed today's assignment, you know. All right, that's it. I'll be back in video form tomorrow to finish out the week. Take care out there and see you soon.